guys, it's ByteSize, and welcome back to another episode of Meet the Fosters. So it is currently Friday, and Miranda just got home from her day at work. She finally finished her first full week at school, and she's super excited. I know we talked about in the last part that we were going to jump more into wedding planning, so we are going to be having Miranda and Devin go on a little trip this weekend. So she's currently just waiting for Devin to get home from work. She's making them some grilled cheese. So when Devin gets home, they're going to have something to eat, and then they are going to book their hotel room for the night and go stay in Tartosa and get a bunch of things done for the wedding. Miranda, I feel like, is super excited to be able, she's been looking forward to planning the wedding for so long now, and I know Devin has too, but after they went out to dinner the other day and kind of talked more about it and stuff, they really just decided that now is the time to finally start planning. So Miranda is just eating her grilled cheese right now, and Devin just got home, so he's currently watching TV, but we're gonna have him go grab something to eat too. And then once they both have some food in their tummies, we are going to send them to Tartosa for the weekend. Miranda is just going through it in this apartment, you guys. So she has a bunch of different moodlets. So she has a hangnail from the high maintenance trait, which isn't related, but then she's unsettled by an odor in the apartment. I've looked around and I can't figure out where that smell is coming from, so that's really great. And then now there's roaches somewhere apparently, and I still haven't figured out the mouse situation. So this apartment is not ideal, you guys. Miranda's taking off to go read, and we're going to put the grilled cheese away. Devin's finishing up eating, and then they're gonna take off so they can get out of their nasty roach-infested apartment. I do think that at some point here soon, they're going to want to move, because I know they just moved into their apartment, but I don't feel like they're going to end up wanting to stay here very long, just because it's a really nasty apartment. Like, you can literally, if you saw that, there was a roach that just crawled down the bookshelf over there. It's disgusting. But so we're going to get out of the apartment for the weekend, and we're going to take a vacation. So let's send Miranda and Devin off to Tartosa, and I will catch back up with you guys when we get there. Alright guys, so we have arrived in Tartosa, and we are at the Vacation Day Inn. It's just a hotel that I placed down from the gallery for them to stay at while they're here for the weekend. And now that we're here, when you walk in, there's just this huge, lobby area. Over here's the front desk. And then over here is, a dining, bar area. And I feel like since there's a bar, we might have a little bit of a problem with Devin. So he's going to go right over to the bar, and he's going to make a rum and coke. And I don't feel like that's going to go down very well with Miranda. I think that she's started to notice that Devin's having a little bit of a problem with his drinking. And I really feel like this is going to kind of set Miranda off, and it's really going to cause them to start having that conversation, and everything's going to end up being brought out into the open, because up until then, Miranda didn't know that Devin's drinking was as bad as it was. But I think Miranda was really excited to come to Tartosa. She knows that Devin really likes to drink, and she wanted to kind of avoid the bar this weekend. She wanted to just enjoy the weekend and really focus on the wedding. So the fact that Devin is here at the bar already and they just got to Tartosa, she's kind of avoiding him because she's just really not happy that he's already over there. And So since Miranda's like kind of in a bad mood already and she's not happy with Devin, we're gonna have her come upstairs to the second floor, and she's just gonna go to this little gym over here and go for a run on the treadmill and we're gonna have her blow off some steam. I feel like she just really doesn't want to be around Devin right now because she's upset that their vacation's just not starting off the way that she hoped it would, and Devin picked up on that right away. He's actually walked away from the bar and decided to follow her. But she's just gonna go and hit up the gym for a little bit. She is getting pretty tired. She had a long day. She had a good day at school, but it was a longer day, so she's just going to work out, and I feel like she's kind of giving Devin the silent treatment right now. She just doesn't want to deal with it. She's frustrated. She just felt like it was going to be a really nice weekend, and she already feels like it's not off to a great start, and she's kind of just bummed out. So she's taking a run and just kind of blowing all that off. She doesn't want to deal with it right now. And while she's on the treadmill, her mom's actually calling her. Oh my God. So her mom says, "We've been thinking about trying for a baby lately. Do you think we should do it? We want to, but we're not sure. It's a huge responsibility. What do you think?" I think that no. I don't think it's a good idea. Oh my God. I can't believe that her mom called her and asked her that. She's like, Miranda's straight up just like, no, I don't want any little siblings. No, thank you. I'm an only child. I'm good. I'll pass. So while Miranda's working out, Devin is actually upstairs there's 3 levels to this hotel, and he's upstairs. So he actually is walking. He's going to go downstairs and talk to Miranda. I feel like he picked up on it that she's giving him the silent treatment. He knows that he screwed up, and he's going to try and go talk to her just to see if he can salvage that, because he feels really bad. I really don't think that Devin's a bad guy. I think that he's struggling emotionally, and he's just kind of using alcohol as an escape for that. And so he does feel really bad. He loves Miranda with all his heart, and he doesn't ever want to do anything to make her upset. So he came over and he found her in the gym, and they're just kind of talking about it now. And we are actually going to have Miranda, we're gonna have her yell at him, actually, because I feel like Miranda has a really short temper, and she just doesn't always know how to regulate her emotions. So when she gets frustrated, she tends to kind of lash out a little bit. She knows that she kind of needs to work on that. But so I know it's a little mean, but she yelled at him, and now Devin's flirting with her. He's full on like, "Babe, I'm so sorry." Like, he is just trying to butter her up right now. So they're just discussing everything, and Miranda just is telling Devin that she's like, I just really noticed that alcohol has started to become a little bit of a problem, and actually we're gonna have her and Devin talk about marriage. But she's just kind of like, I've noticed that you and alcohol have become kind of a little bit of a problem. And so the fact that we just got here and you immediately went and got drunk at the bar just really isn't sitting right with me. And I don't want to do this. I don't want to get married if things are going to continue the way they are. And I feel like in this situation, Devin would probably just break down. He's just telling her that he's just finally, so she's walking away from him to go take a break and go get something from the vending machine. But I feel like he's just finally just let it all out there, and he told her that, you know, she's right, and that he knows that alcohol is starting to become a little bit of a problem, and he just wants to get it all out in the open now. He doesn't want it to continue to get worse than it already is. He doesn't like keeping secrets. He doesn't want to hide anything from Miranda. So they're just discussing everything. She keeps walking away because she's getting really frustrated. But I feel like she just told him that, you know, she wants to be there. She wants to support him. She wants this relationship to work. She wants their marriage to work. Oh, they're going to go woohoo. All right, well, let's let them do that. But I feel like as they were discussing in their conversation that I think that Miranda just told him that, you know, she doesn't want things to continue on the way that they are, and if he wants this and he wants this marriage and he wants everything to work, I just think that she would tell him that she really would like to see him go to rehab or start going to AA meetings so that he can get the help that he needs. And I definitely don't feel like Devin would fight that. I think that he immediately was like, you know, if that's what it takes to get us back in a good place and for me to get healthy and really start working on myself, then I am totally okay with doing that. So once they get done doing what they're doing, we're gonna have Miranda ask him, like formally ask him if he will go to rehab, and then they're still going to go about their weekend and get some of their wedding planning done like they wanted to. But Miranda definitely laid it all out there and told Devin that, you know, she's not willing to do this or have the wedding until he's done with rehab and until he kind of gets everything under control. But now that they got done doing that and we have all that out of the way, let's have Miranda come upstairs. We are actually going to have her and Devin head off to bed, and then they just want a fresh start tomorrow. They want to kind of they laid it all out there. They want to kind of let it all go. Devin already promised that he's going to take care of what he needs to take care of, and he's going to take the necessary steps. So I feel like Miranda is not going to press it any further, because she does trust Devin and she knows that Devin's a good person, so she does trust that he's gonna do what he says he's gonna do and that he will go to rehab. So we're gonna have Miranda head off to sleep, and Devin's gonna go to the bathroom, and after he goes to the bathroom, we're gonna have him sign up to go to rehab. Alright guys, so it is currently Saturday morning and it's about 7:30, so we just got Miranda up and we are going to have her head to the bathroom and get ready for the day. Devin's still sleeping. He has a little bit longer before we're going to let him get up, but while Miranda's in the bathroom, she's just going to get ready, and then once she finishes up and Devin wakes up for the day, her and Devin are going to head downtown, and they're going to, I feel like they planned to spend the day and go cake tasting. They want to check out some different wedding cakes that they might potentially want to have at the wedding. And they also heard from one of the locals here in Tartosa that works at the hotel that there is a wedding venue down not far from downtown on the beach, and Devin was really all for a beach wedding and Miranda wasn't opposed to it, so they decided that they're gonna go take a look at the wedding venue. So we might find the venue that they're gonna get married at. And so that's really exciting. They're really excited. They're both just finishing up getting ready. And then before they head out, we're going to have Devin, he needs to go take a shower. So we're going to have him shower. Miranda's almost done. And then we are going to head downtown. All right, guys, so we are downtown and we just arrived at the beach, and this is the wedding venue that I was talking about. So Miranda just went right over here to go grab some food. But this is the wedding venue that they were talking about. I think it is so stunning. I found it on the gallery. I can't remember who created this venue, but it is so pretty. And I definitely think that Miranda and Devin are really impressed. They just wanted to come down here and check it out. And this is going to be where they get married. So right here is where the ceremony will be. There's all these chairs for everybody to watch, and then they'll be getting married right up here. And then off to the right is where they'll have their dinner and their cake cutting and all of that stuff. The head table's right over here. And then off to the left of the ceremony space is the reception area. So this is where they're going to have their reception right after the wedding. And there's just this dance floor right here, so they'll be able to hang out. And I feel like both Miranda and Devin are super impressed with this venue. They heard about it, so they really wanted to check it out. So this is where we're going to plan their wedding for, you guys. But now that they checked out the wedding venue, we're going to have them come up here and we're going to have them go cake tasting. All right, guys, so we're going to have Miranda and Devin do some cake tasting. I think we're going to have Miranda try this off-white with golden roses cake. So we're going to have her try that, and then we're going to have Devin try the sand and blue ombre beachy 4-tiered cake. So they're both going to go try some different cakes and hopefully get an idea for what kind of cake they want to have for the wedding. So they're both heading right up there from the beach. It's not far from there. So Miranda and Devin have got their cake, and they're just going to sit down at this little picnic table. I feel like both of them look so cute. I haven't fully decided what kind of cake we're going to have at their wedding. It didn't look like Miranda liked the one that she tried very well. But Devin's not even finishing his, but they're just going cake tasting. I think that's super cute. And we're also going to have Miranda buy her a bouquet while she's here. So if you guys saw, it's very like, the venue is super pastel colors, like light pinks and blushes, maybe some yellows. So she definitely has a vision for what kind of bouquet that she wants to get now too. So now that her and Devin have done their cake tasting, we're going to have her come over here and buy her wedding bouquet and get that all picked out. Alright guys, so Miranda's just checking out some different wedding bouquets, and if you haven't played with My Wedding Stories, then you get so many different options. But since we kind of have a feel for what their venue is going to look like, I really think this blush rose bouquet is definitely going to fit the vibe. So we are going to go with that. And she now has her wedding bouquet, you guys. So we are going to have her hold her bouquet. And look how cute! I feel like that fits the vibe of their venue so well. I'm so excited for them. So we are just going to have her put that away now. Now that Miranda has her bouquet, I feel like we're going to come over here to this dress shop and we're going to hop into Create a Sim. Alright guys, so we hopped into Create a Sim and we are going to give Miranda her wedding dress and get her all planned out for their big day. So I definitely almost feel like this I feel like this one would be her style. So this is Miranda's wedding dress. Oh my gosh. I feel like Miranda's just freaking out right now. She's like, oh my gosh, this is getting so real. I can't believe this is happening. And she's just getting really excited. So we are going to put her in that, and we're just going to change her necklace as well and have her in just the super cute pearl necklace. And we're going to change her nails as well and just put her in some cute French tip nails. So we're gonna do that, and we need to change the hair. All right guys, we've got Miranda's wedding hair, just this cute braided bun, and she is all ready for her big day. So next we gotta plan Devin's outfit, so we're gonna jump right back in and find a really nice suit for him to wear for the wedding as well. And we're gonna have Miranda just hang out outside as well and wait for him because they don't want to see each other's outfits before the big day. So for Devin, I already kind of have an idea of what I have in mind for him. I think we're going to give him a formal, just like black suit. I think that is just gonna look really good. I almost think we could do this one from Seasons. Otherwise, we do have this one as well. Actually, I think I like that one a lot better. So we are gonna put him in that. And I like the shoes as well. We're just gonna change those to some black shoes. And we need to give him a flower as well, but I feel like I think that one looks super cute. And so now we've got Devin all ready for the big day as well. Now that we've got their outfits all planned out, Miranda's not feeling well, and she's actually feeling a little dehydrated too. So I think we're gonna have them both head back to the hotel and kind of just lounge around at the hotel for the rest of the day. Maybe they can go swimming. All right, so now that we're back at the hotel, we're gonna have Miranda come up to their room, and she's gonna get a glass of water because she's not feeling super hot. So she's gonna head on in and do that. And while she does, Devin's actually gonna come up and talk to her and compliment her appearance. So he's really just trying to butter her up after the fiasco that happened last night. So he's gonna come up and talk to her, and after he does that, maybe they can head... he changed his mind. Maybe they can head downstairs and go to the pool for a little bit. Miranda's just not feeling very well. She's drinking some water. She's trying to feel a little better. So she's just gonna take her glass downstairs, and then we are going to have them come down, and we're just gonna have them go swimming. And if they're at the hotel, there's this gorgeous pool here. They might as well use it. Miranda got some water. All right, guys, so now Miranda's down at the pool, and she just decided that she wants to go swimming. Devin's on his way down to come join her. They really are having a good time this weekend. They got quite a bit done for the wedding. So while they're swimming, I feel like we should figure out when we want them to have the wedding. I want them to have it fairly soon. I feel like they've been engaged for quite a while at this point, and I feel like I talked about that a little earlier on. So I don't feel like they want to wait too much longer. So we are actually, like, maybe we should have the wedding right at the end of fall. So not this weekend, but next weekend. So we're going to go ahead and get that all set up. All right, guys, so we've got the wedding all set up. So that will be happening next weekend, and that's going to happen at 2:00. And then we had the rehearsal dinner set for the day before at 5. So Miranda is still just going for a little bit of a swim, but I feel like we're going to have her get out of the pool, and she's going to ask Devin for a massage. There's this cute little like spa area over here. So they're gonna go ahead and do that. So Devin's just giving Miranda a little bit of a massage after they just got out of the pool, and she just really wanted to wind down. They went running around all day, so she's just relaxing, and Devin really has just been trying to butter her up this entire trip and just wanting to make her feel better, and he really knows that he messed up and he doesn't want it to cause any further issues in their relationship, and so he's really just trying to just make her feel loved and let her know that he's really going to put his best foot forward. He really wants to put in the work, and that he's going to do what he said he was going to do, and he's going to start his AA classes this coming week when they get back to San Myshuno. So he's just giving her a massage, and once they get done with their massage, there is also a little sauna over here that I think we're going to have them use as well. So we'll have Miranda get up off of the massage bed and head on in there, and we're going to have Devin go in there, and we're actually going to have them woohoo again. They're on a nice little romantic vacation, guys. They're gonna take full advantage of it. I'm sorry. So they're just enjoying the sauna and taking full advantage of the hotel and everything that it has to offer. And once they get done in there, we're gonna have Miranda come back up to the room. She needs to go to the bathroom. Actually going to have her grab something to eat as well, and maybe we can do the same for Devin. So we're gonna have him also go to the bathroom and get something to eat, but they're still just in the sauna for now. So we're back upstairs, and Miranda is just gonna head off to the bathroom, and then she's going to go grab something to eat, and I think they're just gonna veg out in their room for the rest of the night, and maybe they can watch some TV and that sort of thing. But for now, she's just gonna go grab something to eat. It's dinner time. We're gonna have Devin come up and do the same thing. We'll have him go to the bathroom, take a shower, and get something to eat as well. Miranda wandered off way to the other end of the hotel to go wash her hands, so we're just gonna have Miranda get a slice of pizza, and then I think she's gonna come sit down in their room, and she's going to watch some romance on TV and just lounge. We're gonna get her out of her towel as well and just put her into her pajamas, and they're just gonna relax in their room for the rest of the night. Devin went off to go wash his hands too, but he needs to come back in to the room, so that's kind of just what they have going on. Miranda's vegging out. She's gonna eat her pizza and watch her TV. And then I think they're not gonna do much else the rest of the night. They're just kind of chilling out. And in the morning, they're gonna be heading back home to San Myshuno. So I'm going to wrap up this part here, you guys. And I appreciate you guys so much for watching. I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. And I love you guys. Bye!